HMS Lancaster has sailed into Portsmouth after a 7-month deployment. Despite the rain, hundreds of loved ones were waiting in the harbour to see the ship arrive. In her time away, HMS Lancaster has been heavily involved in the fight against pirates and drugs. Claire Sadler reports from Portsmouth.
Finally reunited. This day has been a long time coming for the crew of HMS Lancaster and their families.
I'm lost to their mums. Speechless, so proud.
And that pride is justified. HMS Lancaster's been heavily involved in anti-piracy and counter-drugs operations in the Gulf of Oman, Arabian Sea and the Indian Ocean, warmer waters than here outside Portsmouth. One of the biggest success stories of Lancaster's deployment was in Somalia, where she seized 3 pirate ships. The fuel on one was destroyed by sugar being poured into the barrels. The other 2 were blown up by this 30mm gun behind me.
B4, take contact around at 9 at 0.
This was the first time a coalition warship had taken this action.
You're just very aware of the situation you're in. I mean, there was pirates actually on the beach looking at what we were doing, and you're not scared, but you're just very focused on what you have to do, on the job in hand.
There were 200 personnel on board this ship for the deployment.
Lancaster has had a significant impact on counter-piracy operations. In particular, we've been able to disrupt some of the pirates at source by going right into the coast of Somalia and taking away their fuel barges, which they use to supply the skiffs which would do the attacks. I'm delighted with the way the team performed. They can return home today to the 700 guests who are waiting for us with real pride in what they've achieved.
The ship's company will now go on leave for a few weeks before rejoining HMS Lancaster to operate in British waters. Claire Sadler, Forces News, Portsmouth.